Alrighty, Steel Nation, what's going on? Bright and early at my 8 a.m. I'm just waiting for the basketball game to finish, and I think I can watch it today for sure. So, how's everyone doing? G'day, Jedi. What's going on, mate? Jedi and George. So, let's see what happens today. Holy dooly. Yeah, so right now I've got the Cincinnati basketball game on versus Memphis, I think. So maybe it's waiting for this game to be over. Yeah, right. All right, so let's get set up today. We're going to try and have a pretty big fun day watching the XFL. Hang on 1 second. That's better. You can see the sun coming through. I think my audio's good. Yep, I think so. So yeah, the game probably already started, but it's showing me basketball game. Oh wait, can I watch it here? No, I can't. Oh, it's already man. Oh man, come on! I can't see it. I just gotta wait. It's already been started for 5 minutes, but I gotta wait for this basketball game to be finished. I think. What's going on, George? Yeah, I gotta wait for the basketball game. So there's a basketball game called Cincinnati versus Memphis College. It's showing me that first because I'm gonna call the game today. I want to try and invest myself in the XFL. I will be cheering on the San Antonio Brahmas, Heinz Ward's team. There's a timeout for like 2 seconds. I don't think I can get another channel for it. Nah. I just gotta wait. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Cincinnati's. Is it the March? No, March Madness isn't yet. It's starting soon, right? Oh, if it goes to overtime, we're screwed. The old Bearcats. Shit, that's big. That's a big screen. Yeah, 4.2 seconds. Hurry up, game end already, man. That's why I love America, though, man. There's so much sport. Like when you go to the bars and stuff, I should go over there and just travel all the bars in the world. Ooh, there we go. 74-70. End the game. Hurry up. There's just so much sport everywhere. It's ridiculous. 4 seconds. TD for San Antonio. I missed it. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Dude, who scored that? Jay Cohen passed to 84, yelled over 3 yards TD. Oh, man, I missed it. Dude, there's legit there's like 0.1 second. There's 0.7 seconds. Oh my goodness. So Jack Cohen, 5'5", 42, 8.4, 1 TD. The neighbor's all right, mate. The neighbor's just a moron. It's what it is what it is. Damn, eh? Point four. Hurry up, game. So 6-0 for the San Antonio Brahmas. Jeez, I can't. That was so quick. G'day, Brian Rell. What's going on? He was here before. He'll be back. He was there before. G'day, Brian. What's going on, mate? What channel is the game on? It says it's on ESPN, ESPN Plus. Game's over. Hurry up. Wow. Show me the XFL. Yeah. Pretty keen, fellas. I want to see this football game. I need my fix. It better show it to me, otherwise I'm going to be pissed. Pay $30 a month for this. Better show it to me. I'm still waiting for a changeover. How you doing, Brian? I'm Brian, and so's my wife. Life of Brian is one of the funniest movies ever. Ever, 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 ever. I'm Brian, and so is my wife. This is just ridiculous, man. It's just showing me ads. It better show me the game. Yeah. Here we go. Football's on. Looking good. Looking good. Heinz Ward. Look at those sunnies, man. What a G. Man, okay, we're on now. I can see the game. Let's go. Let's get fired up. Look at those sunnies in the hat. God, he's a cool dude. Heinz going to win this game. Oh, yeah, man. It's so funny. And it's so relevant to today. You know, what's that skit about when he's like at the Coliseum and he's like, I want to be a woman, Stan. You want to be a what? Call me Loretta. It's like, what the fuck? Why do you want to be a woman, Stan? I want to have babies. You want to have babies? It's so funny. It's so funny. I think it's one of the greatest movies of all time. You want to have babies? Well, you haven't got a womb. Yeah, but I want the right. I want the right to have babies. It doesn't matter. There's no point. There's no point to have a right to have babies. You can't have babies. Cancel me, internet. Cancel me. I think it's funny. Oh, the Guardians get a first down. Here we go. I think it's so funny and so relevant today. We're going to fight for his right to have babies. Oh, it's so good. I need to watch it again. Brian's waiting. Me too. I am too, pretty much. Like, I don't know. There's so much speculation. I'm a bit tired of it. Big run. Nice big run, dude. They're going right down the field, the Guardians. Not sure if I'm a big fan of those jerseys, though. Bit too lime green. Holding. That's why it was a good run. Yeah, I'm a bit like, I don't know. I just kind of want not rumors. I want some factual stuff like the Steelers are, talking with Edmonds or Steelers are talking to someone. So we got to wait another 2 or 3 weeks for that to happen. Otherwise, it's all speculation. But we know what they need. They need a cornerback. They need middle linebacker help. They need, they need a lot of stuff. They need outside linebacker help too. 1st and 20 for the Guardians. Ooh, we got smashed. Dude, Paxton Lynch is one of the worst quarterbacks I think I've ever seen in my life. Delonte Scott, he was a Steeler too. Yeah. Delonte Scott, 45. Ooh, that's a good tackle. Remember, he played for the Steelers. Oh, he sucks. Like, he honestly sucks. Anywhere he's gone, he's been awful. Like, beyond awful. He shouldn't even be playing for the XFL. 2nd and 27. Delonte Scott got a sack off the edge. Good to see still on. Or he was a Steeler for a little bit. Lynch passes to the outside, gets cut up. He is really bad. G'day, Yuli. What's going on, mate? We're watching the game today. I can actually see the game. I'm more excited now today. Even though doing the AI stuff was fun yesterday, I'm watching the damn game. Yeah, Lynch is all. He was bad in Denver. He was bad for us I think he was a backup or preseason stuff. I think he's bad. He's been bad. I think he was in the USFL. I think last year or XFL. Bad. 3rd and 26 draw. And he's going to get 10, 20. Whoa, dude, no way. Come on. A 3rd and 26. You let that up. That is horrible defense. Horrible defense. 3rd and 26. Wow. Good run. First and 10, another handoff. Got to find out who that guy is too. Let me put me fucking shit a number 20. He's a big unit. Guardians roster. Oh, that's heaps good. The one thing the XFL needs to improve on, though, I'm on the XFL site. They need to improve. They've now they got player stats, but they need wide open for a TD. Eli Rogers, another Steeler. Wow, he was one of my favorites, man. He was a good guy. Wide open. See, Lynch can't miss them ones. How do you miss that? Number 17, wide open. Yeah, they got to have they don't have player depth charts, right? Their stats aren't that good either. Like, it's just, yeah. It's really hard to find players. So we got a 1 point attempt here, 6 and 6. Game's pretty fun already, man. Big 26-yard run. Pass Eli Rogers. Hand off to... Oh, he got smacked in the backfield, number 5. That's awesome. Adewusi. The only thing is, by the time that we watch the XFL, it'll be over in 10 weeks. But it's a good little stopgap. Yes, there's about 20 or 22 players. That's so good to see, man. Eli Rogers. I saw him Christmas Day, one of my favorite plays. Big catch over the head. So much fun. Good to see him healthy. Good to see him playing out there. And this won't be the last time we see guys on the can I get that? Oh my goodness. Guys on the fringe roster that make the team. I'm really excited for the XFL and the USFL together. I think both are going to do good things. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, click that button. So Yuli's doing some good work, having a Discord week, and guys can chat offline, post memes, post Steelers memorabilia, stuff like that. If you want to promote yourself somehow, businesses, there's a self-promotion tab, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the XFL website. It's really weird to use, I'll tell you that. So even though I said Lynch sucks, he went 3 for 3, 41 yards, 1 TD, right? 1 sack. The big run was from number 30, Jermaine Martin. 42 yards, 38 longest. Huge run. Eli Rogers, 1 reception, 8 yards, 1 TD. But I think, Dante Scott, he was a Steeler, and he got the sack, right? Yeah. Sorry, 45 got the sack. Good day, Donald. What's going on? Brahmas, man. I think if Brahmas are going to be my team, I hope, I tell you what, I know we're just starting out, but I hope as long as I'm alive, I'm going to be watching football, right? So I hope that the XFL, yes, exactly the same reason as me, the same reason as me. It's the black and gold colors, Hines Ward. Now there is also Rod Woodson. I'm cheering for the Vipers too this season, but I hope in 20 years' time that if I'm still doing this or if I'm still watching football, then we have 3 teams. You know, we have the black and gold Brahmas that was started with Hines Ward. Then we have Pittsburgh Maulers, we have Pittsburgh Steelers, and football never stops. That's what I hope. I just wish it never stops. It's so look how cool and clean and class Hines Ward looks with his nice hat, sunnies on. All right, let's go. 6-6 ball game. Nice cut. Oh, he got smashed. He got absolutely smashed. To me, there is no real negative about this. I know some fans don't really want to watch it, and that's fine. You don't have to watch it. But I've got Eli Rogers on my screen, who used to be a Steeler, a guy who I used to cheer for, and he's doing well in the league. I say bring it on. I say bring on more football. More football, the better. Makes the NFL sweat to do better. This will encourage the NFL to go and do better things. Gives them a chance. So they're playing, I guess, in Orlando. So this is an away game for Hines Ward's team. 1st and 10. And I got to figure out the players. I don't know who the players are. Jack Cohn, number 16. Pass. Completion. That's a good pass. And number 80, man. That was awesome. I think it's just all of it's awesome. Flag. I think even the USFL had a draft the other day. They had a college football draft. So Yeah, man, there's some good things coming out of this for players, coaches, just for the gridiron community itself. It's fantastic. Oh, he got benched. Yeah, he is one of the worst ones that I've seen. G'day, Dante. What's going on, mate? Oh, he's at Notre Dame. Yeah, no, and I like these connections. If you guys know these players, let me know. Right? There was a flag on that play, so he was at Notre Dame, right? Yeah, let me know what's going on. The thing is, I don't know their names, but I know a few of them. First and 22. Oh, that's a bad pass. I think their colors are more black and yellow, but it's still pretty cool, man. Still pretty cool. And yes, and this if this goes well and I have a voice, I will be doing the next match too. I will be doing the Roughnecks versus Renegades. I'll come on again, have a half an hour break, 10-minute break, come back on. Got Kalen Ballage too, the running back. I didn't realize how big he was. He's like 6'2", number 11. Got to get him running. Almost a false start. Cohen gonna drive the football to number 80 again. Oh, fumble! Oh my god. Yeah, he is. He is, Dante. Yeah. Yeah, man. That was crazy. He just lit him up. Ooh, nice tackle, man. Oh, dude. I reckon to a certain degree as well, these players are playing maybe harder because they haven't got a big contract. You know, they're not settled in the NFL. They're playing for a roster spot. I don't know. I thought he would. To be honest, that year I thought he would. I liked him. I liked him as a. Oh my goodness, he lit up again. Yeah, I like him as a Steeler. There's going to be a few guys out there, running backs or even O-line guys or whoever plays, that they will make their way to the NFL roster. So I just didn't realize how big Ballage was as a running back, 6 foot. Yeah, you know what? I think I showed it last time. It looks better. It looks better as a New York when it was in New York. You know, the gray, the black, the red. It looks kind of funny being Orlando Guardians. What are you guarding in Orlando? The theme parks? You know? Oh, big time, George. Big time. I agree 110%. I think this is just collectively good for the whole league, for players, coaches, all that stuff. Yeah, I think that might happen too. That might happen as well. So one of the best ones, of course, is I think was it AJ McCarron. He talked about how he wants to play in the XFL because he gets to show his kids highlights rather than be a backup. Ben DiNucci is also he's a quarterback for the Dragons, right? He played for the Cowboys. Now that's the thing though. Do you want to be a starter in the XFL or do you want to be a third string and not play in the NFL? So Luis Perez, I think he played in the USFL or XFL a few years ago, right? Jordan Tamu played, I think, the same until it got cancelled, right? And Lynch, he's been around, but like George said, he's not a good guy. There was another bloke I saw playing last week too. Brett Hundley's he's a Viper. There you go. A few other guys. Yeah, that's very true, man. It's very true. Yeah, you get paid more money, right? I wonder what the average salary is for the XFL players. $60,000. Wow. Okay, so you are right. So they're getting paid $60,000. Wow, that's not much in comparison to playing football, right? So hang on. What they earn $5,000 per week, $5,000 per week, and $1,000 per bonus. The average player would be estimated to earn 60,000 on camp. Wait, is that this year or last year? Anyway, that's probably really low in comparison to the NFL, right? When did this article come out? Oh wow! So it's about $60,000. So you're exactly right. If they make it to the NFL, they can make bank. They can get what 900,000 for a good run back. I think yeah. So what the average NFL player makes like $1 million a season. It's a good way too to put where is it? Good way to put your stuff on tape as well. Yeah, right. Exactly right. Yeah. But I think as the league goes on, the XFL will probably give out more money, right? They'd have to, but obviously they're starting from nothing again. So what are they paying him? What's the minimum like? Well, I guess for the year, it's still pretty good. For $60,000 for 10 weeks is pretty good, right? But at the same time, you're getting wear and tear on your body. But yeah, maybe they're playing just to play football and have a chance in the NFL. Yeah, exactly right, man. I know what you're saying. It's like what James Debo Harrison said. James Debo Harrison spent $500,000 a year on his body to maintain that. So yeah, I guess as a business model for yourself and a brand, if you're going to be playing in the XFL, I guess your aspirations are then to move on to play to the NFL to make more money, like you said. But the big play we just saw there with Eli Rogers, him doing that might get attention of the NFL saying, "Hang on, he's pretty good over there. We might bring him up." Bring him up. Yeah, it does. It does seem a bit cheap, doesn't it? $60,000 isn't worth it for 10 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty funny. I agree with you. I agree 110%. I wonder what the USFL, maybe they're paying the same. But if you're a young, okay, here's a scenario though, right? If you're a young bloke getting out of college, 22 years old, and you find yourself on the XFL roster, getting paid $60,000 over 10 weeks is not too bad to play football that you love, and that you want to do for your career anyway. So the spring league is only a short stop gap of 10 weeks, right? So it's pretty much like training. And if that gives you an opportunity to go to the NFL or go to training camps for the NFL teams, then you might as well take it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe not for veteran players who have played like 10 years in the league, have got all their money. There's no point like you wouldn't see Aaron Rodgers be cut and then go, you know what? I still want to play football. I want to go back to the XFL. You might see a few guys like that, but not overly. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but maybe they need something. Maybe in some respect too, uh, a job is a job, right? So you gotta take the opportunity while you can. I guess when you can still play football, um, excuse me, you might as well take it, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just happy it's on, right? So once the XFL league starts cracking, um, Gets more popular. They go through their process. Like I said, the USFL now, they had a draft. They had a college draft, so their players are getting paid coin, right? Um, and I guess there's an incentive. I think there's an incentive if you win games, you get extra money. So that's it's kind of cool to see a startup league not have a lot of money driven into it, if that makes sense. Like the big $1 million NFL contracts. Um, you see teams are fighting just to play football, not with all the politics and stuff involved like that. But then you wonder how much are the coaches getting too. But it's a good opportunity for everyone. I got to find out what it said. It was like. Leader on that side has been Terrence Plummer, undrafted free agent with Washington in 2015, coming out of UCLA. And you never know that the XFL and USFL might merge into one. Dude, they can't run the ball. So it says here the XFL also valued its package and worth over $20,000 in for housing and 2 meals a day. So they're paying them to eat as well. So they're giving them money to eat and housing. So for some players, it's probably a second chance at gridiron. For context, NFL practice squads players will earn a minimum of $12,000 per week in 2023. And the minimum salary for NFL players on the active roster is $750,000. So you think about that. Like you think about like Mason Rudolph sitting on the bench, getting coin. So I guess they're getting $60,000 plus $20,000 in housing and 2 meals a day, which is pretty good for 10 weeks. If I was fit and I could play and I was 21 years old or 22 years old, sign me up. Sign me up. I'd play 10 games in a row. Okay, the average, yeah. So it's pretty similar to Australia. Pretty similar to Australia. 3rd and 12, missed it. What is the currency? So you mean like this? We write ours like that. Oh, it's Australian currency. Right now, your dollar is way more powerful than mine. So every dollar what is it? Every dollar I spend in America, I get back 60 cents. So I lose like 40 cents. G'day, Devil mate. What's going on? That's probably right too. It could be like the 70s and 80s where they had jobs not just playing football, but hey man, it's products on the field. Yeah, you're probably right too. This is the big topic, right? So what kind of medical benefits do they get if they get injured? Say a player, knock on wood, doesn't happen, goes out there and breaks his leg, right? Then if he breaks his leg and he's out for 2 years, what will the XFL do for him? You know, what kind of clause is there? That's probably the big risk. Is like, well, I can play for 10 weeks for $60,000 plus 20,000 healthcare, housing. You know, build my social media, build my brand as a football player. But then if you get injured, you're forgotten about. If you break your arm or you tear an ACL, you're gone. So pros and cons, man. Yeah, big time, big time. Yeah, they might be in bad housing. Ah, okay. So there's medical insurance you can get. Right. It sounds like I'm talking myself into going and playing. I'm going to train up next year. I'm going to go try out. Nah, it's good. I think it's overall good, but the players, of course, aren't getting paid the exact same. But I feel like they're playing just as hard. 2nd and 8 flag on the play and completion. Yeah, I feel like they're playing just as hard. So I'll be a trainer. I can do anything, man. Oh, teammate, yeah, dude. I'll play gunner. But there's also talk, like there's also ideas too. Would they make this a bridge league where the NFL could buy out XFL and USFL, right? And if they buy them out, they could obviously pay their players more. They could pay the minimum wage could be $250 a year to playing in these leagues. So who knows, man? Oh, if the league says see you later, well, that's it. You took a chance and that's it. Ooh, we got it. Yeah, and that's the thing, though, right? This is, I guess, this is the point of the argument, right? Is are you willing to sacrifice your body, go out there and play for 10 weeks? It's something you love, but obviously it's wear and tear on your body to get $60,000 income. And obviously some people are, and if that sparks your, you know, maybe a stepping stone back to the NFL where you can make the big coin, then it's all worth it. Lynch on the run, get him, son. Oh, he's a big man though. Oh, there might be a holding. Oh, I can catch, bro. I can catch. And that's a good point too. If they didn't play in the XFL for 10 weeks or whatever they're doing, right, then they would just have normal jobs and live the normal life. So definitely, some ideas to wash around. What do the refs get? What do the coaches get? But like I said, I like the way it's trending. I think that if you're giving the young players a shot, and if they do have part-time jobs, man, if they want to be an NFL, let's just say an NFL player, like an NFL player that can go to USFL, XFL, NFL, like that's what they want to be. Uh, it's a stepping stone, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But there could be guys like, I don't know how much McCarron's made, right? Or guys who have made a bit of money and they just want to play football for the love of the game and keep busy. They might just play it to be the best in the XFL. That's a false start for sure. It's interesting though because they got the higher price. They got Montavious Bryant's coming back, or he came back. Josh Gordon got a chance. You know, where are the big names like where's like a Manziel or someone like that, or someone who didn't really fit in the NFL but could play this style? That'd be fun to see. You reckon refs make 200,000? Yeah, but maybe he just likes playing. He just might like playing the game. All right, 3rd and 14 from their own 20. I like watching. I tell you that. Lynch, another draw, but they're ready this time. They're not going to give up another 3rd and 26. I think the one positive, though, is at least they're feeding them. I think food comes into it, right? Food and housing. If they don't live in San Antonio, say they live, I don't know, in New York, right? Then all their housing's paid for, and all their travel would be paid for. So it's not a bad deal, really, is it? You get to travel all over America, right? For the average person, you're traveling all over America. You're playing the game you love. You're getting paid $60,000, and you're getting fed. That's pretty good. But you're putting out the product is you. There you go. Exactly right. I'm talking myself into it. I'm like, how do I get fitter? How can I play? What position can I play? How do I get over there? Actually, you make a good point. It's probably a good chance for Australians to go over, right? What Australians, you have a better chance for Aussie players that play gridiron here to play in the XFL, play in the USFL because they're sub tier leagues. But you're right, man. Like, yeah, he's already made $15 million, and he said he wants to have maybe he wants to go win a championship. I don't know. It's very interesting, man. I am so unfit. Like I struggled yesterday playing pickleball, right? I struggled just doing that. Like I need to get fitter. Like I've got I'm skinnier, but I got a big gut. Like when you hit your 30s, everything changes, man. Nothing goes. You eat a pizza and it stays there for 2 months. When you're 18, you eat a pizza, it stays there for 2 minutes. So, oh yeah, there's tons of punters, man, tons of guys. So that's another bridge gap for that too. So, but I wonder if you can try out. I guess you could if you're like a free independent like free agent football player. Put some tape out there and see what happens. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that yesterday. I think players could just live in the same like Chad Johnson, Oko, was it Ocho Cinco, and did for 2 years. Yeah, man. No, I think it's good overall, man. What's the word? We got $60,000, 10 weeks worth of work, right? Maybe playoffs. You get paid housing. You travel America, and you get food. How many punters? It's not really because of rugby. It's more because of AFL, right? Yeah, maybe I got to start doing that, J Devil. I got to start working out. I got to start building a routine. I'm getting fitter. I'm in training for a pickleball comp coming up in March, and I got one in April too. So I'm in training, which is good. So yeah, it's not really to be honest, guys. It's not to do with rugby. It's AFL. Yeah, AFL is where it's at. So there's a kicking college here in Australia called Oz Kick. I did an interview with a bloke that I found out at the park about a few months ago, kicking the ball, and he's going over the college. So it's more or less. It's not. You don't. Not really. You can kick the ball in rugby, but it's not as good of the same kicking style as AFL. If you look up AFL kicking or Australian Football League, AFL rules or AFL kick, it's more of a it's similar to the punt. Like Jordan Berry, Dixon, is it Dixon for Seattle? All those dudes, Brad Wing, he's playing for the Brad Wing, even though I don't like him, not a fan of him. It sounds like he bloody ate me lunch or something like that. Brad Wing plays for San Antonio. They're all ex AFL guys, all of them. All right, first and 10 for Cohen. And we have play action. Oh, it's a big pass, but he got lit up. He let him too high. Damn. No, I never played AFL. No, I never played any. I didn't play any physical sport. I only played tennis. When I was little, I never played that stuff. I played soccer when I was little, and I played tennis for about 15 years. And now I play pickleball, and I want to win comps. So yeah, everything comes from the AFL. It's Australian Football League. But this is a good bridging gap for Australian players who want to do that. Come on, Colin. Oh, he got sacked. Like who's that guy for Philadelphia? Jordan Mailata. He was a rugby player. He played for Souths. Yeah, dude, I was pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at pickleball too. My hand-eye coordination is fucking stout. I can catch anything you want. You throw anything in my direction, I'll catch it. Hand-eye coordination on key. I played last night, man. And I was killing it. Yeah, I used to be in shape. I was in shape back in the day. Oh, fumble. I just like the now that I'm playing pickleball, I like the chess kind of like strategy behind it. I like that stuff. And I like to preemptively think what the other player is going to do. So wherever I hit the ball, my next step is where they're going to hit it and how do I finish. I'm pretty competitive, man. I'm really competitive. I reckon it will, dude. I reckon it will. Yeah, I think it will. I reckon. When's the next one? The next one or the one after that? It's pretty fun, man. It's picking up. We have over 100 members now at our club. That was a pump by Brad Wing then. The AFL punt. Yeah, he's the Australian dude. Do you guys remember Brad Wing? I don't know. I remember him in interviews, and I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of his cockiness. Didn't like him. But that gives him an opportunity. Like for him, like mate, if I could imagine being okay. Here's a story. Imagine being a punter, right, and getting paid $60,000 for 10 weeks to punt the football. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. I remember him being a bit of an what's the word? Ass hat. I don't know why. There was just something about him. I just thought he was just over too cocky. But maybe in a past life, or maybe he walked past me at the bar and then I didn't like him. All right, 1st and 10, Lynch at 25. We're stuck here at 6-6. 8 minutes to go in the second half. Oh, was there that? I don't remember that. Oh! I just thought he was a smug, but what do? He's punting the football. He's making $60K a year. I'm not. Yeah, I saw a good quote from Kenny today too. I was going to make a video about it. Kenny talked about he didn't want to go to the Super Bowl radio row or whatever you call it for interviews. He said the only time I'm going to Super Bowl is if I'm in it. So I think Kenny's the guy, man. I think Kenny's the guy for sure. He's got so much confidence. All right, 3rd down. I wonder if the XFL footballs. Do you think the XFL footballs would be the same? 3rd and 1 against the 1st down. You reckon they'd be the exact same size? First and 10. What's that? Oh, he almost got lit up. Did they already bench? Did they bench Lynch already? Is that it? Is there no more Lynch? Is he benched already? That's fantastic. Houston, Chicago. What the hell? Well, they're just going with a different quarterback. So did you guys join the Oh, cheers, Julia, mate. Yeah, guys, make sure you join the Discord. I think some of you guys did. Oh boy. What are you doing spitting on camera, Lynch? The old Lynch. Locked in. Yeah, true. When is that? Is that tomorrow? When's the combine? February. It's tomorrow, right? February 28th till what? Till the March 6th. It goes for a week. Woo! So it goes from February 27th to, is that today? No, tomorrow. Till the 20 to the 6th. And NFL Network is 50 hours. Oh my goodness. The NFL Network will have more than 50 hours live coverage of this year's event. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Beginning March 2 is the day-by-day schedule. I might sync it up. I might go live and say and watch it. I don't know. That's so crazy. I've got the day-by-day schedule. So March 2, 3rd, 4th, and 5th is like, oh, okay. Defensive line, linebackers, the first day. Second day is defensive backs, place kickers, special teams. March 4 is the quarterbacks, receivers, tight ends, the flashy day. And March 5th is O-line, running back. That's funny. Oh, it tells you everything. Oh, my goodness. I might keep that. I might pin that one. G'day, Boomer Sooner. What's going on? Starts on Tuesday, your Wednesday? Okay. Excellent. Oh, yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, 100%. And it's not too many people are going to come in and watch me watch the XFL, if that makes sense. But we're just talking. We're chilling. Yeah, I might try and figure it out if I can. You know what's good though? Like if there's 10 and not if there's 0, that's when you'll see me crying. If there's 0. Man, anything more than 0 is good. Ooh. Yeah, so I've got the hang on. Here's the general player schedule from the 27th to the March 6th. So Sunday, your Sunday, this is all American time, right? Players arrive on Sunday. Monday, they registration, pre-exam, orientation, team interviews, right? Then it's for all the players. Okay. It's weird. Wait a minute. There's so many exams. Oh, okay. So what we care about is Friday, March 3rd is bench press, broadcast, stuff like that. I think. This thing's so weird. Like actually that's confused me more than the other one. Yeah. The only thing is I don't know who the players are. That's the only thing. So basically it's March 2nd, DL linebacker, and then from then. So what's that? What you said my Wednesday? My Thursday. Yeah, if I can figure it out. If it's early in the morning, I should be able to do it. 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's 5 hours. Oh man. Pretty much. Let's get that guy. That guy's huge. Pretty much. Yeah, man, everyone's chilling. Having a great day. Well, I'm starting my day. Having a great day. Pretty much though. Yeah, I'll be doing something. I'll be talking football somehow, some way. I'll tell you that. So March 2nd, it goes for 5 hours though. That's crazy. 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dude, nuts. Like I said, 50 hours of coverage. Like that is just, and there are guys out there that will watch all 50 hours. You definitely know that's going to happen. So 319 prospects. That lists about 1,000 different people. The drills are 40-yard dash, bench press, vertical jump, broad jump, 3-cone drill, 20-yard shuttle, 60-yard shuttle. Interesting. Alrighty, back to the game. No scores since like the first quarter. First and 10. Cohen on the center. They need to move the football. Oh, Ballard stuffed in the backfield. Dude. He can't get running. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Yeah, the Guardians uniforms are very ugly, aren't they? They can't run the football. Minus 6 yards. Remember, these teams haven't won yet. Oh, 88 with the catch down the sideline. Oh, good run, son. Good run. Wow. Oh, Alize Mack, he was on the Steelers. He was on the Steelers practice squad as well. He's a big fella. Ooh, what a tackle. Yeah, Alize Mack was on the Steelers practice squad, I think, in 2019 or 2020. Ooh. Yeah, man, I'm keen for the draft. I'm keen for everything. I'm keen for now. I'm watching the football now. I want them to get a win. Heinz Ward to be the first XFL champion in ages. Not many there, though, is there? Not many people in the stands. Only a few. Oh, by the way, we have a new emoji too. What was that? I don't know what that was. Yeah, we have a new emoji. Where is it? So please make sure you spam Hank Hill and the Steelers. Oh, man, we can talk it now if you want. I had it last night. I had pizza last night. I was gonna get KFC and a burger, but I ended up after pickleball we went and got pizza. It was fantastic. Propane. Pizza, man, one of my favorites. I had we went to the bar last night. I had a wood fire pizza. I had a supreme, which is like, I don't know, pretty much everything, right? You got mushroom, onion, I think it was chorizo, or Kransky or whatever you call it, Italian sausage, pepperoni, olive. Man, it's great. I love pizza. I could eat pizza every day. That's it. I could eat every day. Because wood fire pizza was so nice, thin, like a nice thin base, Mm. But yeah, that's the new. Where is it? It's so dumb because the reason why we did this, right, was yesterday I did the AI stuff. I put in, I think it was your suggestion, Daredevil. I put in Steelers King of the Hill, and it came up with that. Yeah. Good point, George. Yeah, I plan to do some mock drafts. Probably, I don't know how far we got. It's still April, right? Maybe like mid March. I don't really know too much about the college football, so I steer clear of that stuff. But I do, yeah, more or less. If I do a mock draft, I kind of take the piss out of it. Let's be honest. I try and find guys with funny names. All right, so yeah, I did my first one. My first mock draft was I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I think I was saying it was too early for a mock draft. It was 2 days after Super Bowl. So, but I might even do videos of like Todd McShay, Mel Kiper Jr., who they think they're gonna pick, and I'll comment that, right. But pretty much, I think the Steelers will go cornerback or offensive line. But now I'm leaning towards offensive line. I think they're gonna give Kenny some more help. Yeah, exactly right. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I think the Steelers will go offensive line to some degree. Yeah, once if I watch a bit of the combine, if I watch some combine stuff and I understand who players are, that might give me a bit of like you know um, a bit of information to figure some things out. Because I'll be honest, I don't watch college football. I have no time. It just doesn't really interest me, you know. And we talk about all these players, but then at the end of the day, they don't go to your team. But once they do go to your team, you love guys like Mike Robinson. You love guys like DeMarvin Leal. I thought he had a good season near the end. Um, or Kenny Pickett. I never saw him throw a football on the Panthers at all. Oh, it's too far out of his reach. But when you pick him up and he starts playing a few games and he goes to training camp, you love him, man. G'day, Barbara. What's going on? Barbara says I like the St. Louis team, St. Louis Battlehawks. Yeah, that's exactly right. I think AJ McCarron's for them, right? And I think they've won two. Is it McCarron? Yeah, AJ McCarron. 3 TDs, 300 yards, 2 wins. Battlehawks. Good name too. Welcome to the show, Barbara. Yeah, big time. There's I'm not going to speculate too much on it. I could do one tomorrow if I wanted to, a mock draft, but I just don't know what I'm talking about, and that's the reason why I don't really do it. Oh, big block by Balaj too. I tell you what, it would be interesting to know with all these mock drafts how many times people get it right. You know. What? Did you see that? That was one of the best bits of TV ever. I think he went to the backup quarterback. This the reporter, right? The reporter's like, okay, I want you to take it away. I want you to call the play right now. And the guy's like, well, we haven't got the call yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's funny. Oh yeah. Nah, see, he knows what he's doing, man. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not a draft guy. You know that. I'm not a draft guy. Um, that was funny, man. Sorry, I can't explain it. It was pretty much like, yeah, zombies is awesome. I fucking love zombies. Um, the XFL announcer went over to the quarterback guy, and said, "All right, I want you to call the play. I want you to do my job. I want you to, give me an insight on what's happening on this play." And the guy's like, "Well, we haven't got the play yet." Oh, I thought that was funny. Oh, funny. Uh, and yeah, I agree with that too, Dante. Man, I would say following. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're all that guy's a bust. This guy sucks. It all happens. Holy dooly. Barbara says Cohen holds the ball too long. Barbara, who's your team? Who's your NFL team? Do you have an NFL team? Do you follow the Rams because they were in St. Louis? First and 10. How far am I behind? Is it on or not? First and 10, a minute 26 to go, 30 yards out. Cohen, come on, son. Ooh, nice pass to the edge and gets the first down. That was awesome. That was good to see. We need a TD from the Brahmas here. Giants. You're a Giants fan. Excellent. Excellent. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with Daniel Jones? Oh! Oh, he's playing good football, Elam. Oh. My Bengals, my favorite team. The old Bengals. You can't really see me shirt today. Steel City football. Bengals Nation, Australia. Yeah, what is it for? Is it your Sunday, right? It's your Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, your Sunday. Yeah. Wow. There you go. First round pick in 2013. Matt Elam. I knew I heard that name. Started 26 games in 2 seasons. There you go. Nah, don't clip that. Okay, that's what I thought too, right? We've been talking about this the last few days on different platforms, on the syndicate, on BTSC where I used to work, right? Both channels now. All I have now is Oz, called him 4K. Damn. So I wouldn't give him $40 million either. I don't believe that he's worth that. But that's crazy, right? These players are playing for $60,000 and he's playing for $40 million a year. $40 million a year to throw a football is just, it boggles your mind. So you're saying he's maybe not the guy for the Giants. 2nd and 10. Cohen from the 20. Shotgun. Come on, son. And that's a good TD. Another TD to a former Steeler. It was on the practice squad. I think he was. He was on the practice squad, I'll tell you. In 2019 practice squad, Elise Mack, tight end. There you go. So we've already seen Delonte Scott get a tackle, sack. Eli Rogers score. There you go. That was a great TD. Yeah, Hines Ward. Hines Ward is the coach. That's why I'm supporting them. Oh, easy, mate. You tell me your answer. I'll tell you my answer. I'll tell you right now, one of the worst ones I've ever seen. You already know his name. Oh, again. Number 18, Deontay Johnson. Why do they get in their face straight away? Like, let him celebrate. Let him celebrate. Don't get in his face. What's that? 13-6? Is that 13 or what? I hope so. He's so mad. All righty. Liam is sweet? Yeah, I can probably say that. Yeah. I say in recent past, my name is Claypool. Can't stand that bloke. As you know, I told you it was crap. He had the great first year, the great first season, and the rest, duck eggs. But I don't know about like the very worst, the very worst of all worst Steelers players of all time. That's a hard one. Yeah, he shot himself in the club. He was dancing. Wasn't he dancing in like a Orlando, a Florida club or something, and shot himself? The very worst Steeler. I don't even know. Maybe Jarvis Jones. Maybe he's up there. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Jarvis Jones. Right. A lot of hype for him. Didn't really do much. Oh, breaks from 2 tackles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who else would be up there. It's hard to think back the worst Steelers. To a certain degree, maybe LeGarrette Blount because he walked away. Didn't he just go, I don't want to play with you guys anymore? Melvin Ingram, the same kind of style, didn't want to play. I don't know. But talent-wise, well, you guys all know my feelings about Claypool. I can't stand him. Artie Burns, yeah, he's up there. Barbara says I had Franco's autograph. Does that mean did you sell the autograph, or do you still have it? $23 seconds to go at the 45. G'day, Brandy. What's going on? Oh, he's got so much talent. I just think he needs to grow up. Even Hines Ward said he needs to grow up. I just can't stand. Maybe it's the Gen Z in him or something like that. I can't stand this stuff. You lost it? Oh, dude. Okay. How'd you get it? How'd you get his autograph? That's fantastic. I lost in the move. Damn. But that's a very, very interesting question. Who was the worst Steeler? I guess when you go back to like the 80s and stuff too, there's probably a lot of guys who stand out. Oh, cheers, Brandy. Thanks a lot, mate. Yeah, I can't see any of that stuff. The TikToks. Ugh. He should be playing in the XFL. I think he should be playing in the CFL. Your grandmother got out at a banquet. There you go. That's insane. So she met Franco Harris. It's unfortunate you lost it. Did she write it down? G'day, Pepper. What's going on? Who's that? Who's David Woodley? David. Oh, they're going to go for a field goal here. 1958. There you go. Was he a quarterback? Played 58 games. He wore number 19 in 1984 and 85 for the Steelers. He had 21 interceptions with the Steelers in 2 years. He had 14 interceptions in 1985. That's pretty bad. Yeah, he was a Dolphins too, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Doing pretty good, Pepper. Just watching the XFL. I can see it today. We're talking about who is the worst Steeler ever. Ever, ever, ever. Who's the worst Steeler ever? Oh, you think Mason Rudolph's the worst guy? What? Everyone hates Rudolph. There's nothing wrong with him. Just a bloke, mate. Everyone's jealous of Mason Rudolph's looks. Just good looking bloke playing football, mate. He had the best seat in the house. $5 million pay ticket to sit on the bench and watch the game. What a Jose Borregales? Place ticket number 0. I don't know if I want my place ticket to be wearing 0. That doesn't really look good to me. Tommy Maddox, he's the worst player. There you go. Neil O'Donnell gave it away. He definitely did. Yeah, I've seen that highlight. Big kick. Whoa! Down the sticks. Here we go. And missed. The Guardians in a bit of trouble, mate. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's That's why I like Kenny, man. That's why I like Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett's got the confidence about him, that moxie. I think Kenny Pickett's a dude, eh? Kent Graham suck worse than Maddox. I first started watching the Steelers football with Tommy Maddox. That was when I first started watching. In 2002 was Tommy Maddox, Dan Kreider, Amos Zeroaway. That's when my very first games watching was those guys back then. Oh, even Pepper doesn't like Rudolph. Poor Rudolph, man. Gets no love. Well, he'll be gone soon, all right? He'll be gone. And he's whatever team he goes to, Rudolph is going to go win a Super Bowl. Barbara, I'm going to give you a timeout. We don't... You've been awesome, but I'm going to give you a timeout, man. We don't do that around here. Like, come on. What? How do you know that happened? I'm gonna have to give you a timeout. If you look, you've been awesome. I know you're a Giants fan. I know you come in for the XFL, but come on. Like, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna. This 1 minute. I agree. This stuff to me is just so overblown. It's now been 20 fucking years. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares? Okay, we don't know what happened. No one knows. No one knows. Right? There's so many reports out there that he did do it, that he didn't do it, right? I've been over to America and I could easily be cancelled for the things that I was doing over there with some ladies and stuff like that. I don't want to hear this stuff where there is no facts behind this. There's no facts behind that word. And I know she said sorry, but I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. It's like, we don't know the situation. We don't know it. I don't know. I just think if he did do it, he's an awful human being, right? But to me, there's nothing behind it. And you know what's funny about this stuff? The minute that he retired, there was a news story in Australia, and I'll get off this topic in a minute. But there was a news story in Australia that talked about these circumstances that happened in college, and he was over there, and of course there's the photos and stuff like that, right? Okay, and I understand, and I respect like all this kind of stuff. I'm not saying that he was wrong or right or whatever, but there was a news story straight away in terms of this stuff. It was talking about him in those instances. Like, the minute he retired, it wasn't talking about his legacy with the team or how good he was for the community. They go straight back to that incident. That's what I'm saying. All right, so I'm not going to block you, but I like this. That doesn't. There's no weight to that. Where's your factual? There's no factual evidence, in my opinion. And yeah, you're right. Ben is my QB for life, and exactly right. Like, I just don't. There's nothing behind that. If that makes sense. So yeah. How many times do you hear that from other fans saying, "Ray Pittsburgh," and I'm like, what do you have behind that? There's nothing behind it. Crazy. But we'll move on. And I don't want to defend Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? I just think actually the idea of the topic around that is the first thing you think of Big Ben is like that picture is almost like people have been conditioned to think that way about that person. And I think that's wrong. I think that would be the same for me if someone said, if I was that way and I was getting accused all the time, if you guys were in another chat and said, oh, that guy from Australia, Steel Nation Australia, what he's this, he's that, it's the exact same thing to me. Anyways. But yeah, that was what? 2000 and what, 7 or 8 or something like that. But yeah, man, I've probably done things over there in America that I probably should have got consent for. And the old South Park skit when they go to the university. What do they? The South Park does a brilliant skit on it. They go around and the PC crushers. I'll leave it there, right? The PC crushers, and they go around and say, I need consent. I need consent off. It's just a weird time we live in. And I don't respect any of that stuff. I'm not like that. I just think calling someone out like that over and over and over is just it's a cheap go. Like, and for a Steelers channel, we're a Steelers channel. We don't say that. It's never said that. Oh yeah, exactly right. And I agree. And I've been accused once from I won't tell the whole story, but I've been accused once back in my day. I think it was about when I was 19 or 20. Um, a lady accused me of that, and it didn't happen. She pretty much made up the rumors. And as a man, it makes you feel really sick to the stomach that someone can accuse you of that. I wasn't even there, right? But I was accused, and it went around text and that kind of stuff. And that was when I was younger. So someone accused me of that, and it didn't even happen. So that's why I think it's crazy. Anyways, we'll move on. We'll move on. Yeah, exactly right, Yuli, man. This stuff is very, very. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with that at all. Not at all. I think we should protect women. I think we should protect. We should look out for one another. But I don't agree with it at all. It's just crazy to me. Still a nation of Australia, and you're like Big Ben. Anyway, we'll move on. Okay. Uh the person involved in the accident was doxxed by some crazy fan and had to get protection. Wow. That's heavy, man. So you're saying the person who did it was getting like flack because he knocked out Big Ben. That's crazy too. That's insane. It's like I talked about the other day when I had Don Warner on, the sports historian, Australian sports historian, right? We talked about that guy, Bart Scott Bartman, I think his name was, and when that happened, he caught the ball, and then everyone wanted to kill him. You know what I mean? Some of these things go way too far. They go way too far. Like, yeah, they go way too far. 100%, Pepper. 110%. 110%. I just think it's very odd to come in and say that on a Steelers channel. I just think it's one of the it's very silly. It doesn't make any sense. Like you said, it's not logical to say that. Um, yeah. But it probably doesn't affect our lives, right? I think that's something I'm learning too. Is like these players don't affect our lives. We're just watching them for entertainment. But yeah, man, I went overseas. I had a good time overseas when I was over there. Um, there's that picture of Ben with the girls. I've got a picture of myself like that, just hanging out, chilling. What's that? What's that saying from what is it? How I Met Your Mother. If it's 2 a.m., go home or something like that. Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Go home. Go home. Well, yeah. Moving on. All right. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Uh, we'll do a touchdown celebration. I never use this, and we'll move on. Refresh. Wait, sorry. I'll play this one instead. We'll play the Mike Tomlin. I'm fucking working.
Coach Tomlin, let's go for the win, man.
I'm fucking working. I don't know. They kind of went a bit sour. It's how it goes, though. It's how it goes. Oh, I am. Oh, my goodness. First quarter. It's like the second half. pizza. No, but like, you know what? It was weird. That was odd. Nothing against Barbara if you're still there. You were fantastic. But it was just odd to say that. Very odd to say that at that time. Weird. Yeah. Like I said before, I had pizza last night. I had a Supreme pizza. I didn't go out and get a burger. We had a Discord chat. If you guys want to join the Discord, let me do this. How do I do it? Fuck, I don't know how to do it. Do I do this? Yeah, so in the Discord yesterday, we were talking about burgers and KFC burgers. How you guys don't have, Fat Pizza. That's a weird show, dude. I don't know how do you know that? Are you Australian, Jed? What the hell? Where are you from? You know so much stuff about Australia. It's not even funny. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, she was cool. She was cool. Barbara was cool, man. If you're still there, Barbara, we respect that. It's just a speed hump. There's just I don't know, just a bit. It kind of tilted things, but it's fine. It's all cool. Like you said, she had a Franco Harris signed memorabilia. So yeah, Jedevil, how do you know so much about Australia? I'm convinced you are Australian. I think so. Yeah, if you want to join, can you even join that channel? Is that even a thing? Does that link even work or not? Maybe not. Oh yeah, join that if you want to. All right, here's Hank Hill. You had it over there? Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know Americans had fat pizza. That's crazy. It was a weird show, dude. It was a weird show for sure. Like it was just. It's still there's a few movies too about it. You know, there was a guy in the Fat Pizza show. There was a guy wearing a Bengals uniform. You know what I'm saying? That was weird. Oh, you climbed the bridge. There you go. Even I haven't climbed the bridge yet. We got Paxton Lynch here. 1st and 10 for Lynch. Pressure off the edge. Nice dart to the outside. Gets 3 yards. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I probably never will, to be honest. I've got no. It doesn't mean enough to me to go climb it. It's probably more or less a touristy thing. That makes sense. Yeah, in that Fat Pizza, there was a guy who used to wear a Bengals. I think it was a Bengals Chad Johnson t-shirt. It's such an odd show. That was like 90s TV, pretty much like 90s TV back in the day. Third and 3. But yeah, guys, I might do a double today. I got my other stream set up. I might do a double so we can talk more about pizza. I'm going to watch the next game too. The Renegades versus Roughnecks. Why not? Why not? I'm not doing much today. I'm chilling out. I'm resting. 3rd and 3 for Lynch in the shotgun. They're going to rush 4. Oh, it's a backwards pass. It's a fumble. That's a fumble. Ooh, maybe not. Whoa! He just told him off. He said, "This ain't your friggin' team." Wow. I think in comparison, I think the Guardians are the worst team in the XFL for what I hear and read about different sites. Ooh, we got smashed. Legion of Water, yeah, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad, isn't he? We're going to see this guy go off. We're going to see Cohen go off. Hope you guys are watching it too at the same time. I think it's on ESPN and ESPN Plus. So sync me up with the call too. 1st and 10. What's that? Is it a weird shotgun still? Yeah, I guess so. Hand off. And they get 2 yards. They can't run the ball today. Your dad arrived in Houston and said he needed to spend at least. Oh, that's cool. Spend $75 for a meal. Yeah, I've had that too. When I did some training, I remember I got like meal allowance. Spend it on coffees. Go and get some pasta. 2nd and 9, 1 yard carry, and Cohen passed over the middle and snapped up. $75 a day is pretty good though. What's that? You can pretty much skip. I would probably skip breakfast or have a late lunch, and then have dinner. That's what I'd do. I need to go and get myself a job for that too. Awards like that. Oh, $75 per meal. Go get a steak. Tell your dad to go buy a steak, man. If he likes steaks, get a big steak. I'd get a big steak, potatoes. I'd get some greens too, some gravy. That's what I get. Get a beer too. First and 10, 35 yards out for the Brahmas. Fake handoff. Whoa, Colin's gonna run for it. Run, son, run the whole way. And does a really weird slide. Going down the field now too. I need to go back there, man. I need to go back to America. I got to save up. This is the year I'm saving up. I want to go eat some burgers, some real American burgers in America. 2nd and 1. They might have given up on the run. They're going to run this football or not. They are going to try. Oh, nice quarterback play. Cohen, nice play. Quarterback run was fantastic. Jack Cohen, your San Antonio Brahmas quarterback. Is that his name, Jack Cohen? Yeah. Mickey. 1st and 10, number 80 in motion. Handoff. Patrick. Ooh, number 9 gets the best carry, I think, of the day. Second and 5, another handoff to number 9. Patrick gets smashed, dude. They can't get any leeway there. They having him go to Miami next month now. He spends like $15 a shot. $15 a shot. Oh. Jesus. I've been there too. I was in Miami, man. Miami was fun. I was there for 2 days. Good time. It is. I think I bought a Corona beer. I think me and my mate, we bought a Corona beer for like $20 each. I think it was like the bar called the Cleveland Bar. One of the famous ones. I think it was like $19 for a beer. It's insane. $19 for a beer. Oh, TD! Nice TD. Number 80, tight end. Here we go. Jack Cohen, off his back foot. Good spinach. Yeah. Tolia. What's his name? Tolia. Good job, San Antonio. My team, mate. Going for 1 point. Gonna hand, no, fake handoff, and Cohen's gonna run. Oh, that's a good catch. Good catch. 1 point attempt wins for Yelda. Whoop.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
You gotta love Hines Ward, mate. Hines Ward's still smiling. So I got to see who won yesterday too. I didn't really keep up who was playing yesterday. Let me see. Who won yesterday? I think is it DC Defenders won yesterday? So week 2, St. Louis Battlehawks beat Seattle 2018, and then DC Defenders beat the Vipers 18-6. Cool. Hit by a car. That's crazy. You gotta be careful out there. Yeah, I went back there. I went to where was I? Italy, I think 2012, I think I was. Shit, 11 years ago. It flies. 11 years ago, I was in Italy. That's insane. That is insane. Let me see. I don't know. Is there any any Steeler news happened today? Anything big? So they're still talking about there could be a possibility Bud Dupree's coming to the Steelers, maybe. That seems to be the news right now. Bud Dupree to the Steelers. Yeah, it's still very quiet.
For me, key play on that drive was you actually keeping the one zone read. Why did your team need you to run that play?
Yeah, I mean, they've been crashing down really hard on the running backs, making it tough for us in the run game. So, yeah, the quarterback in the run game would make it tough on them and keep them on their toes.
Big check.
Thank you.
San Antonio team that seemingly had a win in its hands last week against St. Louis in the opener before
We sell $75 a shot. Man. No, it's like that. Isn't there wines and certain types of alcohol that that are like $400, $500 a bottle?
Brahmas blew that 12-point lead in the last 2 minutes. NFL teams who trailing at 12 or more, 2 minutes left. 2.
Wow.
5,164. Paxton Lynch.
Lynch on the run. Oh, he missed him.
Yeah, I'd say so. I almost read that graphic like, all right, hang on. So 1,200.
Lynch. Should we go and get Paxton Lynch as a backup?
Both of those leads.
Maybe we should.
You shocked if I told you it was the Browns? I was going to say the Falcons.
Second down and 10. Can Lynch bring back the Orlando Guardians and avoid the 0-2 start? Yeah, big time. Big time. Oh, that's a bad pass. God, he sucks, doesn't he? He's really bad. 3rd and 10. Hell no. Oh. He's just not good, is he? That pass was overthrown by a mile. 3rd and 10. Lynch at his own 30. Can he move the Guardians further? Come on, son. Oh, he gets sacked. Hines Ward is smiling because he knows who he's versing. All right, Steeler Nation. Should they sign Paxton Lynch? There's Brad Wing. I can't stand this bloke. Listen to him. Yeah. Oh, pump block. Get it, son. Pick it up. Oh, my goodness. He sounds American now. Brad Wing has lost his Australian accent. Yeah, he lost the Australian accent. Nah, he's not one of us. I don't like him. He's got a punchable face. Dude, that was awesome. Punt block. San Antonio Brahmas killing it. The more I watch, the more I like this team, man. 1st and goal, Cohen. Number 88, Mack in motion. They hand off. No, they fake. Mack, go Mack. Oh, get in there, son. Yes. That's 2. Former Pittsburgh Steeler practice squad player, Mack, tight end. Let me see it, man. Man, you guys suck. Oh, they're getting carved up. No. Beautiful city? Yeah, that's where I think Daniel's from. Daniel from Save the Steelers is from. Him and his friends are from there. So if they have a chance, I'll go that way. Definitely. And say hello. But this is how it starts, man. Like, if you're, Hines Ward will kick off my fandom for San Antonio. The colors help for sure. And I think even as well, the Pittsburgh Maulers wearing the black and gold, that's going to make me want to root for them. There's something about these colors, man. There's something about the black and gold, man. It's so fun. There he is. Yeah, there's State. Lurking away, his team. Let me know, Daniel, are you watching the game? Are you enjoying, obviously, being there in the stadium? Are you getting a what's the word? A fondness towards the team? 1st and goal, handoff, and who's that? Hillman scores. The big man, Spike. Yeah, because you went to a game, right? So like every week, your fandom and same with our Steelers, every day I wake up and I love them more and more, right? With guys like San Antonio and the new teams, they start winning, start playing well. You're like, yeah, man, that's my team. That's my quarterback. All right, we have 26-20 right now. They're going for a 1-point attempt. Yeah, they definitely do. I like it, man. I think Hines Ward is coaching them really well. The punt block was awesome. And they hand off the football. Oh, that's a good run, dude. Backs up his own TD. Hillman again for the 1.27.6. Yeah, I like it. Big punt block. Good way to bounce back from last week's debacle. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy. I want to buy. I think in the next few weeks, I want to try and buy, maybe before the season's over. I want to get a San Antonio Brahmas beanie. I want a beanie. I want a beanie for winter. Yeah, got a Steelers field. Just turn it on before the half. Yeah, it's pretty fun. But I think that was one of the best moves as well. Was the Pittsburgh Maulers changing their colors to black and gold. I think that was a really, really smart idea. Yeah, change your logo from what orange and purple, which is the old school logo. I understand that. That's the history. But they went, you know what? What is the city? The city of Pittsburgh is black and gold. Let's go. Let's change it. So I'm pretty excited too for that. The Pittsburgh team to see them do well. And they'll have when will they have new uniforms, I guess? Hope so. Ooh, did they release the uniforms already? Ooh, they might have. Yeah, I don't know if they got the uniforms out yet. Maybe not. Should be cool though. You make beanies? I make beanies in my store. Wait, what do you do you sell like clothing stuff? Is it called Pepper's Beanies?
Welcome back to Orlando here with Coach Buckley. Coach, how do you change this momentum?
This guy is not happy. They've been outscored 36-0 in the third quarter. Oh, it's in Discord? Okay, give me a look. Where'd you put it? Yeah, self-promo. Oh, no, that was someone else. Yeah, put it somewhere in there. I'll bring it up. I'll give you a shout out. Come on, San Antonio. I just like their uniforms. I think their uniforms are sick. I like the stripe down the legs too. Ah, okay. I'll look it up.
During the return, number 41, receiving team, 10-yard penalty, first down. I like the fact that
wait, is it a website? How do I find that stuff? Is it a website? Because I've got a million things on. So there's no Lynch out there as well. He's gone. Yeah, link the website. You know what I should do? If you guys want to join the Discord, I think I'll put it as a pinned comment. Let me do that. If you want to join the Discord, it's going to be the pinned comment. Second and 5. Goes nowhere. Yeah, you get a Hank Gill. Yeah, Wes, that was crazy. So they brought up a stat, right? There was a stat there that it was in the NFL in the last 10 years, there was 2 games in the last minute and a half that lost like that. 2 out of 1,000. Propane. Yeah, link your website. I want to see your I want to see the website. Flag.
Pass interference, number 24. Defense, hot foul. Okay, first down.
Well, you look small over there.
I feel like I'm at home.
Guys, this is where the big
This bloke. What a job, just hanging out.
You guys are blocking your other ends off, but I need you to grade your own spike after that last touchdown.
I haven't spiked the ball very much, but I don't know what I expected.
Okay.
Here we go.
Why is your group having so much success today?
We're definitely struggling. A lot of guys in the offense are doing a great job out there, but we're coming together as an offensive line. Great in this game.
All right, yeah. When you are, link it there. We'll have a look.
Against our offense, and we just got
I mean, I'm all for self promotion. I'm all for making everyone better.
I know you love it. But how did you fix your posture, pal? You're a little too chill back there. Those guys.
I hadn't played any snaps today.
Yeah, I mean, those guys ready to roll, and you're sitting there. Oh, it's the best fight. I'm a little concerned with my center's grip if he fumbled the ball on the spike. Ask him why he fumbled the ball on the spike.
McElroy, quarterback.
Oh, the sherbets. I love it. I love it. 2nd and 10. The new quarterbacks throws the ball to the ground. The Guardians in a bit of trouble. I think they only scored 6 points last week too. I think they're one of the worst teams in the XFL. No, they scored 12 last week. And yeah, San Antonio Brahmas lost the lead completely the last 2 minutes. But they should win this game. They're going to win this game. 3rd and 10. Oh, he's going to scramble. G'day, Jedi. What's going on? 100%, mate. 110%. They're building them. They're building the. They're already. It's been 2 weeks and they're building them. They're like, boo, you suck. Oh, and almost another punt block. Penalty. Yep. Yeah, rolling into his leg. Roughing the kicker.
And Dicey Townsend timidly leaves the field.
I don't know if I don't like those uniforms. The Guardians just don't look like a football team. They look like one of the teams you create in Madden. Not a big fan of like the real bright yellow. Sorry, the bright green. Who's their second quarterback? What's his name? DeAndre Francis. 2 for 5, 1 yard. They got 70 yards in the air. That's bad.
would have been a negative play into a positive game to set up second and manageable. There's communication with the Mike Point, the running back here.
Yeah, DeAndre Francis, number 3 for the Guardians. Has to be Billy Lynch. Ooh. Did you hear what he said? I need to clip that. Did you hear what Jim Herman said for the he's my new favorite. He said, Rattler, go fucking hit him. Love it. I love it. Live mic. That's fantastic. Oh, dude. If you heard that, I want that needs to be like a clip. What kind of play is that? Rattler, go fucking hit him. This is why I love it. That's why I love it. I think it's funny. Like, obviously ESPN doesn't want to hear that, but you're marking them up. You know, at the end of the day, you just got to go hit someone, don't you? Rattler, go fucking hit him. Oh, first one in the end zone. Oh, flag. Oh, man, that's so funny. Rattler, go fucking hit him. Just go hit him. Ooh, ticky-tacky. Talk to me. No pass interference. None. God, I love this. I love this so much.
Number 24 defense. 24. Pass interference. Number 24 defense.
Ah.
2-yard line. First down.
Of course, the reason why Hines has been looking so
Challenge it, Hines. Challenge it. Challenge the play. Yeah, I might have to. I got to figure that out, dude. I got to figure that out. How do I? Yeah, I should be able to. Let's put it that way. I'll. It's so funny. Rattler, go fucking hit him. Yeah, I can do that. I'll figure that out. I probably can't show. Oh yeah, I can probably show him. That's what, 5 seconds. Okay, let me write that down. That's my homework.
On this drive alone, so you already have a comfortable lead. Are you really going to need it at the end of the game? No, but you can potentially keep them out of the end zone by throwing the challenge flag.
I will do that. I will do that. First and goal for Francis or Francois. Oh my goodness, 3. Look at the blitz they had. That was awesome to see. They sent the house. Oh, that's cool, Pepper. That's cool. I like that. That's awesome. Did you make that? That's cool. Oh, my goodness. All kinds of beanies. Are they beanies and mittens? Or these beanies? That's fantastic. I like the blue one. The blue one's cool. Ooh, he dropped it. Yeah, I just saw him. You're making me self. Oh man, that's. I could never do that. That to me is too. What's the word? Finicky. I don't like little things like that. I don't like knitting. Knitting's hard. Fingerless gloves and mittens and scarves. That's cool. Well, I guess it gets cold over there, right? Francois. Is his name Francis or Call him Francos? I don't know how to pronounce his name. DeAndre Francis. That will do. Oh, you need boots too? That's cool, man. 3rd and goal for DeAndre Francois. Francis? Rattler. Go fucking hit him. Just hit him. They need this, and they have to go through a 3-point to catch up. There's no way they win. I think San Antonio's going to win this game. 3rd quarter, we have... And that's it. That's it.
To the XFL rolls on from Orlando.
Francois or Francois? I might go with Francois. This is so much fun. Oh my goodness. I love football. Football is amazing. What was I going to do? I was going to do something, but I forgot. I was going to do something. Yes. Hey, I should rename my channel to I Love Football. That's one thing I should do that. Except CFL. Fuck CFL, man. I can't stand that shit. Francois. Well, in any case, he's better than Paxton Lynch. So who's like? Well, we got two. We're 2 weeks in, right? Where's me standings? So Defenders are 2-0. Battlehawks 2-0. Sea Dragons 0-2. Vipers 0-2. I think the next game's gonna be fun too. Renegades versus the Houston Roughnecks. And let me remind you guys who's playing on what team for that. So Max Borgi, Steelers guy, Sean Davis, Alexander Myers for the Roughnecks. And the Renegades have Jonathan Hayes, Jay Hayes, Tim Lewis, who are all Steelers guys, I think, back in the day. Doug Costin, Shakira Brown, Tyler Vaughn. So we've got some Steeler guys there too. Fantastic. It's awesome. Yeah, I wish you luck, man. I wish you luck, Pepper. Dead set. And feel free when, you can, like I said, I'm all about, like, I don't mind if you promote your stuff to the Steeler Nation audience and be like, hey, if you guys want some beanies, put your email in the chat, stuff like that. Talk to anyone in the chat. I don't care. I think cross promotion is really good. We got to keep things, locally, right? Got to keep things, buy from one another. Local stuff. 3rd and goal for Francois. Oh, pick it off, son. Oh, no. It's a flag. Damn. Yeah, there's tons of them. Yep. Max Borgi had the touchdown last week, so I'll probably do this game and then have a bit of breakfast and then come back. Yeah, but those guys I mentioned, the Jonathan Hayes, Jay Hayes, and Tim Lewis. So coordinator John Hayes, Jay Hayes. I think they were somehow Steelers back in the day. And Tim Lewis, no idea who he is, to be honest. They might have been guys from the 80s or 70s. They were Steelers guys too. Ooh, challenge.
Defender turns. He doesn't play it to the receiver.
Yeah. It's actually we're good on this. Challenging DPI.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I looked at two things. I looked at whether the ball was tipped. It was not.
So I think Hines Ward threw a challenge flag for the defensive pass interference. And
It's the receiver that's going to put his arm around the defender. So we're going to pick up the flag for the DPI.
oh, good challenge. They win it. There you go. My bad. Should be fourth quarter.
All we can look at is the flag. That's what they're challenging. So we're going to pick up the flag. Correct. We're going to pick up the flag for the DPI. It's going to be 4th and goal at the 40-yard line. That is amazing.
If that was the NFL, they would have let it stand.
There is no foul for DPI. It'll be 4th and goal. And San Antonio's only charged one timeout, right?
San Antonio not charged.
Yeah, he's not
but
charged
they are done
timeout.
with their
And then
challenge.
challenges are over. Yep. All right.
Good.
Oh, so you get one challenge per game. That's it.
There is no foul for defensive
Wow.
interference. Ball will place at the 4-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal. San Antonio does not.
There's Joey Porter, man, too.
Cool. You have that challenge. You can challenge anything.
Hines Ward and Joey Porter. Let's go.
They decided to challenge it and hold it for this specific play. It's called defensive pass interference. They challenged that call.
Yeah, good call. So 3 timeouts, no more challenges remaining. So rather than a 1st and goal, it's now 4th and 4. And we saw a highlight there of Joey Porter and Hines Ward doing the old fist bump. He was one of my favorites too, man. Joey Porter, Peasy was so much fun to watch. 4th and goal. And trucks to the end zone. Oh my goodness. Lambeau leap. Oh, it's a holding. He did the Lambeau leap as well. Oh my goodness, they can't get out of their own way.
Technically, you could kick a field goal here, and it would still remain a 2-possession game. Remember, here in the XFL, you have the
He even did the Lambeau leap, and it's going to come back for a holding. That was a big truck, though. Look at this. Number 30 trucks him. Says, see you later, mate. Get out of the way, son. Get out of the way. 4th and goal. They're going. This is a bad call. I will kick a field goal. Kick a field goal. You're not going to get this. No way, Jose. That's a flag for sure. Back to a 1st and goal. Yeah, it's a flag for sure.
Pass interference, number 5. Defense, ball placed at the 1-yard line. 1st down.
flags and break.
Bees. First and goal now for the Atlanta Guardians, and number 30 gets stuffed. Only a 1-yard carry.
Meanwhile, the clock continues to roll here in the 4th quarter. Now 21.
I think he wants it again. Number 30 wants it again. Can't see his name because of his dreads. So Martin? Yeah, they got to run this ball for sure.
Nothing worse than when an offensive lineman is suggesting a play call. They're gonna throw a little flat. Act 2.
San Antonio will take a time. San Antonio has called their first charge.
Oh, goodness.
We can run it again. We can run it again. We don't get yard long. There are a lot of voices in the huddle. One of them was Logan Carter, the tight end. He was sharing the play call with Errol Thompson, who's normally a linebacker, but was in on offense at previous play.
They know how to double right motion, scissors right. Okay? Double right motion, scissors right. On one of them. Ready?
It's the 18th snap of this possession.
Second and goal. This has to be a run, right? They didn't even tell the receivers what play it's going to be. Run. Handoff. Oh, he got smacked by number 28. Kona. Wow, the Guardians coach is losing it. Absolutely losing it. Good defense. Number 28 lit him up. Got his legs. Good form tackle. See this? He must be the safety, is he? Kona. Third and goal. Can San Antonio hold them out? Yeah, he must be their safety. Oh, more pressure. Completion and touchdown. Good play. Good play. The crowd goes wild. Yeah, I'll find that out. I'll find that out. Touchdown. G'day, Jim. What's going on, mate? Going for two. 27-12, going for a 2-point conversion, make 27-14. They still got a chance in this game. If San Antonio blow this lead, they are the worst team in the world. You got to finish. Safety comes down. Nice safety rush. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's Blitzburg right there. That is Blitzburg. I like that. Number 28, Cohen, rush. That was fantastic. Send their house. Send the house. Fantastic. Send the house. What's that dude's name?
What did you expect? Did you think you could relax?
Jack Kona. Safety. He came down on the blitz. It was fantastic. Delonte Scott, former Steelers, got 5 tackles, 1 sack as well. 2 tackles for a loss. That's good. He's playing really well. By the season ends, I'll know all the names. And then forget next year. Can you not see that? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just playing up. Got to hold the lead, 27-12, mate. Yep. It's been a pretty fun game, actually. Been some big hits. It's still pretty long, though. Like, it's still the same amount of time as an American, NFL game. About 3.5 hours. But the clock does run all the time. But they got to sneak their ads in. The XFL's got to sneak their ads in to get payment, of course. That's how it all works. Pretty Pretty cool though, man. They're going to be 1-1, which is good. You probably got to win what, maybe 7 games, maybe 6 games to have a chance to be top 2.
Welcome back with Orlando's Cody Latimer just scored that touchdown. Talk me through that play. How are you able to find the end zone?
It was a great play we drawn up on it. Practice, we had to look down there, but we didn't complete it. So we saw it was open and came back to it.
Yeah, he beat 2 defenders too.
We made a touchdown.
Down 27-12 in the fourth quarter. What's the mentality of this offense?
Keep scoring, keep chipping away. The game's not over. We've seen a bunch of comebacks in the league already with the new rules. So
If they come back, it'd be crazy. What's that? Were they down by 15 points? Oh, fumble! Ooh, almost a fumble, dude. Wow. Mate, the Bucks are going down. I got to do more of that. I think I'm up to, Wednesday, so I got to do more of that. Yeah, Giants are gone, man. They're out of here. What was my last one I did? I got to be careful because I might give it away. Hang on. Did I show you that one yet? Yeah, that one's good. Then that one. Then that. So it was Giants today, so I'm up to here. Yeah, okay. Okay. So Ravens, Bills, Panthers, Bengals, Cowboys, all those teams in the middle. My Texans are still there. I think someone's on the Jets. Someone's on the Steelers too. I think someone's on the Lions. You're on the Bucks. Yeah, I'll finish it. I'm really intrigued to see what happens, to be honest. No one's really watching it, to be honest. Like I get about a few views or whatever. But I think it's funny. Balaj, the handoff. Ooh. I'm really intrigued to see what your Panthers in there. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what the random generator does, if that makes sense. Falcons got done like second day. So like this is all random, right? So is it luck? Is it superstition? Is it just means nothing? But we'll see. You watch everyone? Yeah, and also I'm trying to make them shorter as well. Where am I? I'm trying to make them shorter. Like I know that it's not very exciting and not very exciting entertainment, so I'm trying to make them about a minute long, because in every day, right? So yeah, bit of fun. Let's see who's gonna win. Exactly. Hey man, if the Bucks do it, I'm telling you right now, whoever wins it after the 32 days, whoever's the winner, I'm gonna put $100 on them. I'm not saying you guys have to. I don't encourage gambling, but I'm gonna put $100 on them to win the Super Bowl. I believe in the wheel. Trust the wheel. Trust it. So San Antonio didn't go anywhere. They get a good return. Smash though at the 25. Yeah, I'm gonna trust the wheel. J Devils is Pittsburgh forever. 100%. I tell you what I was thinking too. If I was new to the game, say this year I was never a fan of the NFL, right? I would probably spin a wheel just to see what team I would be a fan of. That's the kind of guy I am. Like if I wasn't a fan of the Steelers and I watched the NFL for a year and I was like, you know what? I got to pick a team. I'd probably spin the wheel and go, yeah, I guess I'm that team. But I'm Steelers through and through. 1st and 10 for Francois. There's no more Paxton Lynch because he's terrible. Will there be a comeback? What are they on by 15 points? Oh, my goodness. Ooh, pressure off the edge. Oh, gets the ball away. Ooh. Yeah, man. He does curse him, doesn't he? Quite a bit. Yeah, the powering and stuff. Spin it. What do you like? Who can I annoy the most? Boom. Delonte Scott's down. Oh goodness. Yeah, man, I'd probably do that, eh? If I was a new fan, I'd probably spin that wheel and see what happens. I think I'm up to, I've done 2 more days in advance, so I'm up to Wednesday. So I can't tell you who is out, but there's 2 more teams out, I think. Well, I got to check. Oh yeah. I'm 2 days. I'm 2 days in advance. So I've created 2 more days in advance. So it's not to break the fourth wall. It's not. I don't do one every day. I do them in advance. So my next day is March. I got to record for March 2nd. Yeah. Where is he? So scary, man. Oh, that's even scarier. That's crazy. Oh, goodness. Propane. Wait. Oh, shit. Wait. Propane. Hey, Bobby. Bobby? Hey, Bobby. Oh, it's good. How good is that? How good does that just sit there? It's like he's in my room, man. That's incredible. Can I get rid of myself? That's incredible, isn't it? Look at that. It's so that teammate, right? I tell you what. I tell you what's the most scariest thing is probably the picture on his sleeve. Yeah, dude, that's it. That's what if someone just came to my channel now, like they'd be like, "Who is this guy?" All right, 2nd and 10. I wish I could do his accent better, but I can't. All I know is, "Hey, Bobby." Oh God, that you know what's crazy about that, and now I've found out a new thing I can do. I got rid of the stuff behind here, right? I got rid of I just found out what I can do now. That image I can like. How do I grab his head? Jeez, Hank Steele. I like that too. That's his name, Hank Steele. What a name. It's so good. It's like why is he looking at me or looking at you? Like who's he looking at? 3rd and 10. Oh, popped up in the air. Oh God, that's frightening. Yeah, I can't really do a Hank Hill accent. What do I do? Like, I'll do like a quote. What's his quote? Hank Hill quotes. Propane. Oh, that boy ain't right. Bah! It doesn't even look like Hank Hill. It's like Hank Hill if he had no hair. Oh, it's still scary though. That boy ain't right. The best one is bro. Oh. Why would anyone smoke weed when they could just smoke like a mow a lawn? That's not very good. I sell propane and propane accessories. That's not good. I'll stop. All right. Damn it, man. It doesn't even like I wish because I guess it was like Hank King of the Hill. Yeah. Exactly. Hank Hill. God damn it, Bobby. Yeah. God dang it, Bobby. What is it, Bobby? If you weren't my song, I'd hug you. I don't have an anger problem. I have an idiot problem. That sounds like someone else. That's funny. All right. Goodbye, Hank Hill. See you, mate. Oh, it's really scary, isn't it? Like, look at it. Ah! Gotcha. We'll just leave that there until some random person comes in. Can I sit? How do I sit? I have to sit over here. All right, bud. People are coming in. They'd be so they'd be just like, what is going on? I think it's even better though. When I'm not even here, it's even better. Bobby, your future if you retire from pickleball. Bloody oath, I reckon so. Yeah. All right, we'll get rid of him. But now I've learned I can do that because it's like a transitional image, I think. So that's fantastic. I like that. Oh. Okay. San Antonio's got the ball. How'd they get the ball? No idea how they got the ball, but they're running down the goal line. 27-12. Bobby. Love it. I love it. I think it's funny. There's going to be some randoms going, what is going on with this stream? Why is there a Hank Hill lookalike on Steel Nation Australia stream? That's fantastic. How do I do that? You know what I should do? I should put Hank Hill on this. I should put Hank Hill of me dancing. I should put Hank Steele of me dancing there. That's what I should do. Yeah. Does my head in. Oh, it does my head in. 38. San Antonio, 5 minutes to go. Should win this game 27-12. Jack Cohen rushes and takes a sack back freaking 15 yards. Go for the field goal, make it 30-12. Still pretty crazy though. You know what I could do though? I want to move him to the side. Oh, I got an idea. Watch this. Okay. All right. I think this will work. It doesn't work. And then as opposed to an onside kick to retain possession and potentially go down and score again. So this is still very much up in the air right now, but Orlando's got to find some offense quickly. Looking at my feet, man. He's looking at my feet. Loves my foot. Yeah, man, they're all looking at. He's like, look at those DC shoes, man. They're like, that guy's carving it up. Look at that guy in his prime, in his Optimus Prime. Hey, absolutely carving it up. One of my favorite photos ever. Got 30 to 12 game here too. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Nah, man, he just saw me shuffling. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call it, guys. I'll back in about half an hour's time. All right? Or leave the stream going with this. Let's have a vote. Call it or leave it with this. I can play music and leave Hank Steele. Or I can call the stream. Oh, do I have any music in the background? Yeah. Game's over, son. All over Red Rover, mate. Done.
Legitimately under the Orlando name on the scoreboard. They 3 timeouts remaining and then
Yeah, I'll start a new one soon. I'll start a new one. Oh, this is frightening, isn't it? Oh, man, it's too funny. All right. Holy dooly in the chat. It's been fantastic, guys. Let's end it. I'm going to get the breakfast to come back in 20 minutes time. Thank you, Hank. Thank you, mate. It is very creepy. I do agree with that. Yes, I agree 110%. So it's fair. It's fair. All right, I'll see you guys about half an hour time. There's a new game with the Brahmas and the Renegade. Alrighty. That's it. Bye. Yeah, mate. Bye. See you. Bye.